all came from this idea of freedom fighters in the Middle East. People have said it's through Iran. That's true. But this is work that's being done through those. Getting back to that whole idea of what you just said. So is it terrorism, that whole idea of possibly killing the ambassador, Saudi Arabian ambassador, or is it fighting for freedom? Meaning,
there's other ways to fight for freedom rather than just go blowing people up.
well, you know what they've been saying in terms of the guy who has actually been now found to have been the one who was going to kill himself for this? U.S., you guys are practicing diplomatic schizophrenia. And I ask everybody to think about this. Diplomatic schizophrenia. We support Israel, according to John Kerry. You know John Kerry very well. John Kerry says we support Israel because it's the only democracy in the Middle East. Well, John, you also support Saudi Arabia. Is that a democracy? Okay? So, how do you react to that? Notice I'm throwing out some provocative questions.
How do I, or how does the group?
Everybody.
I'm not saying our government's perfect. I'm not saying we're perfect. I'm just saying blowing people up is not on any means the way you solve things. It's not how you do it. It's not how you get things done. They want to make those claims, sit down with our government and an ambassador or something, talk it out, work it out, find a different way.
The other interesting thing we've been dealing with, getting back to Saudi Arabia, Palestinians and the Israelis, what about those drones? Everybody heard of drones? You know what those planes are? They have no pilots on them. You know what they do? Very effectively now for the United States, they're going to kill people who are supposedly terrorists. Isn't that a form of U.S. terrorism?
No.
No? Isn't that a form of suicide bombing? Though we don't really commit suicide, we have something very technological, way up there. It's killing people in Pakistan, Afghanistan, and beyond. This is a major issue we're dealing with. Is that schizophrenia from the point of view of the United States? Think about it. Look at the difference between Jerusalem that we're arguing over.